Good morning, children. Nice to see you. A happy Independence Day to all of you. I wish all our nation will be happy and prosperous and be success in every wing. Right? On this day, this is our video knowing about the criteria for similarity of triangles. The second part of the similarity triangles. Okay? So, what is meant by criteria? Criteria means the rules or the systems which are needed to show that the given two triangles are similar. Okay? Criteria means the rules or the conditionals or the techniques which makes you to identify the similarity between the given triangles. These are four types of similarity criteria to us. The first one is AAA, angle, 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 similarity criteria. So, this can be shortly known as AAA similarity criteria. AAA similarity criteria. So, what does it say? If in two triangles, I am writing the statement first of all, if in two triangles the corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in proportion. That is, the triangles are similar. Observe carefully. You must know the statement very clearly. If in two triangles, we need to take two triangles. Okay, observing here, I will take two triangles. Before writing the given, I write the diagram. Let us draw the triangles. Two triangles. So, I am taking two triangles. Let the first triangle be named as ABC. And two triangles, isn't it? So, I take one more triangle. Let the name of other triangle be DEF. Here we have two triangles. Their corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding, I said you, commonly responding. Okay. So, angle A is corresponding to angle D. Angle B is corresponding to angle E. Angle C is corresponding to angle F. Okay. These angles are equal to one another. Then what you have to show? Their corresponding sides are in proportion. That means what is given to us? Given ABC and DEF are two triangles. In which angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, angle C is equal to angle F. This is what given. Now you have to prove that their corresponding sides are in proportion. So what are the corresponding sides? So we need to prove what are the corresponding sides? AB, its corresponding side is DE. So you write AB by DE is equal to the corresponding side BC and EF. BC by EF is equal to the next corresponding side AC and DF. AC by DF. So by this what we prove? Implies triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. Triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. Is that clear, guys? This is what given to us. Now how do you prove this one? To prove this one, we have to think any time anything you want to prove, what the previous knowledge you have with you, you must understand that one. The previous knowledge about these is we learnt about basic proportionality theorem and a converse of basic proportionality theorem. So we have to use either these two theorems in this one, but to apply that one we need a parallel line in any one of the triangles. So we have to create a parallel line. We want to use a basic proportionality theorem there. Is it clear? Silent. For that wise, I take the length of AB and equal to this length, I mark a point here on DE, let it be P. Similar to AC, I take the same length and mark a point here on DF and say it as Q. That means AB is equal to DP and AC is equal to DQ. Now I join P and Q. Did you understand the construction? So what I made the construction? Right, very good. Come on, tell me. The construction is mark points on DE line segment. Mark points, what are the points? P comma Q on DP line segment and DE not DP, sorry, DE line segment and DF line segment respectively. Okay, respectively. And then what did I do? Join P comma Q. We joined them. Right. By this construction, you can observe there are three triangles. One is ABC, another one is DEF, and the third one is DPQ. Okay. The third triangle is DPQ. You observe carefully. Now I take the triangle ABC and triangle DPQ. Okay. In the proof, in triangle ABC and triangle DPQ, observe carefully. We have taken that AB is equal to DP. AB is equal to DP by construction. Isn't it? After that one, I have angle A is equal to angle D. Is it clear? Angle A is equal to angle D. This is in the given. After then, AC is equal to DQ. That is also we got from the construction. Isn't it? Oh, I didn't mention here. Mark points DE and DF respectively, such that, very good, Anna, very good, such that DP is equal to AB, comma DQ is equal to AC. Then join P comma Q. Okay, guys, right. Now we are taking the next one, that AC is equal to DQ by construction. Okay, guys, right. Now we have got a side, an angle and a side. By these three you can say the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ by SAS congruency. You have learnt in your lower classes. This is a congruency, not similarity. By SAS congruency. Now these two triangles are congruent. That means I can make angles equal here. Okay. So I take angle B equal to angle P. Angle B is equal to angle P and angle C is equal to angle Q. This is by the property CPCT. You know CPCT? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Okay, right. These two are equal. But you observe angle B is equal to angle E and angle C is equal to angle F. This is in the given. It is there. Angle B is equal to angle E and angle C is equal to angle F. Now in these two, angle B is common. So you can write angle P is equal to angle E and angle C is equal to angle F. Okay. Therefore, angle P is equal to angle E and angle Q is equal to angle F. Now you can see the figure. Angle P is equal to angle E and angle Q is equal to angle F. Okay, guys, right. Now by this one what you say, in triangle DPQ and in triangle DEF, the two angles are equal. Okay, you can observe. That means you can say PQ line segment parallel to EF line segment. PQ line segment parallel to EF line segment. Okay, this is by since angles are corresponding. Since these angles are corresponding angles, we say PQ is parallel to EF. When PQ is parallel to EF, what can you say? Yeah, you can apply BPT. Very good, Anna, very good. Therefore, by basic proportionality theorem, dP by dE is equal to dQ by dF. But it is given to us in the construction that dP is equal to AB. So we can write AB by DE is equal to AC by DF. Similarly, you can say you can say AB by DE is equal to BC by EF. Okay, by which we can say that AB by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF. Okay guys, AC by DF. This is what we want to prove here. Yes, so what you can say here implies triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. Is it clear? It is most important theorem. Now, angle similarity theorem. Okay, write this one, learn this one. Okay, it is most important for you. Clear guys? Have a nice day. Bye.